Chris and Molly, the debate over whether cars should be able to drive on the cobblestones in front of the market has been ongoing for years. But now, following the tragedy in New Orleans, people are wondering whether now is the time to once again look at the options to help make this busy area much safer. It's common to see cars moving at a snail's pace along the cobblestones of Pike Place Market, waiting for pedestrians or service and delivery trucks to pass.
It's the heart of the city in many ways, and yet we have this outdated street running through the heart of it that really isn't functioning well for anyone at this point.
The question here, should cars be allowed through such a busy spot for the sake of safety or entertainment?
We need access for deliveries and emergency vehicles, but generally I think that it would make a lot of sense to limit what other kinds of vehicles have access to this street.
If we get rid of cars, then they can start throwing fish in the street.
The group Seattle Neighborhood Greenways is tossing around one idea. It's collecting online signatures to show the city council that tens of thousands of people support pedestrian improvements on the road in front of the market. They support loading and unloading traffic, plus handicap access, among other things.
More seating, more outdoor dining, more vending, more space for arts and culture.
They started the petition well before the tragedy in New Orleans, in which the driver passed barricades and plowed through the New Year's Eve crowd. Still, a group spokesperson and a woman who has worked at Pike Place for more than a decade say closing off this route to most traffic could help prevent something similar.
I think about that a lot. I'm very concerned about that.
They noted other incidents that bring up their safety concerns. A case of road rage between two drivers in 2022 led to a crash. A hammer came out at one point, and a pedestrian was struck by the runaway vehicle. But not everyone supports a change here. One vendor tells us the magic of the market is that much of it stays the same.
We need to get back to the focus on small business.
And the mayor has expressed support for reducing vehicle traffic in this area for safety. Anytime there is a request to change vehicle street access, that would require collaboration with both the Market Historical Commission and the Market's Preservation and Development Authority. Those groups apply for street permits anytime there are big events here. For now, reporting at Pike Place Market, Jackie Kent, KOMO News.
All right, Jackie, thank you. That brings us to our KOMO Pulse Poll tonight. Just scan the QR code on screen to participate, as we're asking, do you think the street in front of Pike Place Market should be closed to cars? Here's a live look at the results. Right now, most people, 86% say yes, while 14% say no. Again, if you'd like to weigh in, scan that code on your screen, and it'll take you directly to the story on KOMOnews.com.